Is it an H?
Yeah, it's an H.
Good
Do
job,
you know the
Mike.
name off the top of your head, Gabe?
Yeah, I do remember the name. This is more fun.
Let me think about it more. I need to think of more H names. There's not very many that come immediately to my mind. Hector?
That's a good one, but no.
That felt good. I didn't sound right when I said it, but I was really proud of thinking of it.
Is this the beginning of the podcast?
Herman? I mean, we're live, so it's in the recording, but, you know.
I already said Herman.
Okay.
Herman was the first one I said.
Howard.
Nope.
Hank.
Howard's good.
Hey.
Actually, I'm 100% sure after saying it out loud that it's Hank.
But what's his
Found
name?
it. Took
Now that I've said it.
7 guesses, but there it is.
Can you name
Listen.
the dude we vaped?
Listen, it was so long ago when we did the last time.
Welcome to the game show.
Yeah, I'm
Can
so
you name the
excited to
guy
be
we
Sparklonius.
vaped? Okay. I'm gonna be setting
How
up
I put
screens
the
while we're
camera?
beginning, but we can do intro stuff because beyond that we'll be in, so I can do that while we're doing that. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dungeons, Drive-Ins, and Dice: A Wider World. I'm M. We're this D&D podcast about 4 wayward adventurers. Now we're just after Wilhelm's hole. We're gonna get to the bottom of that hole if it kills us. I'm M. I play Haribo Tamagotchi. It's a shared hole between Zogmoth and Wilhelm, and I think that's an important note.
Okay.
They share a hole. I'm M, and I play Haribo Tamagotchi, a changeling artificer, not of this world. That's his little tagline. Our question today is, what did your character want to be when they were a kid? Like, what did they want to be when they grew up? And I feel like we've talked about this as Haribo's past. Maybe it was literally just an episode, like the first few episodes, but Haribo wanted to be an artist from when he was a kid. Actually, we didn't. This is a Gabe and I conversation. Holy shit, I'm remembering. Haribo wanted to be an artist. He, from being a kid, like just drawing pictures to like growing up, and I think like high school age, like he was doing some serious like art. He was getting really into the arts. He was getting really into, let's say, like oil paints and watercolors. He was a good painter. And when he started college, that continued for him. But ultimately, his father and grandfather voiced their opinions that he would not be doing art and that he would be, in fact, getting involved with the family technology business and helping it thrive as it should. The Haribo, nope, the Tamagotchi line had been down, I guess, in those days.
Tamagotchis don't paint.
Tamagotchis don't paint. They machine, and
they technology,
and they refuse to allow him to paint. If they were going to pay for anything, which he desperately needed them to do, having survived on the wealth of the family for so long, if he was going to get this degree, he needed to buckle down and do just technology. And unfortunately, in the age he was, and the pressure applied by his parents, he gave up art and said, okay, that's what I'll do if, that's what the family needs. And that's how he found himself where he found himself, on a space station down the line doing tech that he was trying to be creative with, and ultimately got himself all fucked up.
And on that cheerful note, my name is Lawrence, and I play the gelatinous bard Sparklonius. Happy to be playing Sparklonius once again here on the podcast. As far as I think Sparklonius kind of always knew, I think there was something musical about him whenever he was, I can't say born, but I guess landed here. But as long as he can remember, there's been something musical about him. So I think that it was a pretty natural progression from playing with pots and pans to blowing horn through my holes. Sparklonius is a hard character to talk about.
Doing what?
Blowing a horn through my holes.
I did think that's what you said. Yeah.
I don't have a horn, but rudimentary making a horn with my
I have
body.
a horn.
And then eventually I was given the horn.
My squeeze horn.
Blowing
I always
horn
had a
through my
penchant for the
holes.
horn. So yeah, that's Sparkalonius.
Oh shit, three's me. Sorry, I was really into my Bob's Burgers coloring book, and I totally forgot that I'm next. I'm Grace Stringer, and I play Marjorie Ridgeback, the necromancer cleric. She'll heal you, but it'll hurt a lot. Um, that's my slogan.
Marjorie's tagline.
And I think, are we also answering for ourselves, like what we wanted to be when we grew up, or is it just our characters?
No one has yet.
I know. Sometimes we do a both.
Oh, I think I've already given mine at some point earlier in the podcast series, but I'll just say
I'm
mine
bad. I'm
really
sorry, I
quick.
don't remember.
Bank ninja. That was the first thing that I told my parents I wanted to be as a job.
I never really came up with anything when I was younger. Didn't you?
I wanted to be the Pope.
Hell yeah, brother.
I think for Marjorie, growing up kind of on the edge of the woods with her uncle, I think she just kind of was naturally inclined to with an herbalism kind of thing, going off and getting all the supplies, and of course, it did go awry, but I think that she wanted to, do that kind of path of making potions, gathering herbs, maybe not so much in as a focus of she wasn't quite sure if she wanted to sell potions like her uncle did, or if she just liked making them a lot. So and foraging and that kind of nature stuff.
Herbalism.
Being in one with I keep forgetting that she's also technically a shifter. I kind of forget about that a lot. Being in nature is beneficial for her and very calming. So I think she it's a wombo combo of a job that's also in your happy place.
The dream.
Yeah, the dream.
All right. And I am Michael, and I play Thaddeus Offcoot, the Dwarven Fighter. And Thaddeus really more knew what he didn't want to do when he was young, and he did not want to go into the traditional Dwarven mining business. He's always been chatty for a dwarf, so he knew he wanted to go out and see the world. He didn't necessarily know the way he was going to get into that was by becoming a soldier and traveling battlefields until he aligned himself with the Lord in Decrum, but he knew he wanted to get out and about. So he's sort of living his dream of not being at home, but he didn't really have definitive ideas. Now, as he's getting older, he has some ideas of what he wants to be, maybe when he grows older.
The Lord of his own, right?
Just for an instant, I did
Land
think that you
somewhere in
meant
title.
Jesus.
Yes, I have aligned
But-
myself to the Lord.
Jesus.
The Lord. Heard.
Big L, big T.
That's right.
That's pretty good.
Hello, everyone. I'm Josh Baker, and I'm going to be playing Gareth Montford. And he is a ranger, Dragonborn ranger from the House Montford, full-time slaying family.
Josh, could you check really quick your input for me? It sounds like you're kind of far away from your computer.
You gotta be
It
closer
might
to the mic.
be the wrong input.
It sounds like it might be.
Webcam,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Happens.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's
Now you're muted. Wait. Are you talking on Grace's?
Yeah, I think they're in the same room.
Oh, okay. That's my bad. I didn't notice that. You're probably just a little further away. It could be the right one because Grace sounds great. Now I can't hear you at all. Did I ruin it?
Yes.
I don't think you ruined it.
Oh, I just
But-
didn't. I didn't realize that you were in the same. That you guys were speaking from the same like voice line. That's probably the
Yeah,
thing
I
is that
think
it's
my
closer to
audio-
Grace than it is to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe so. I think you might be just going through your headphones.
Is that better?
I don't know. Is
Can
this
you move
better?
them? Is the microphone in between the two of you?
It's literally in front of his face.
Yeah, but when I click the mic,
Yeah, it's sounding like it's coming from you, Grace. It's probably is coming from your headphone.
Yell into Grace's ear.
Just get really close.
Yeah.
That's a good D&D session. Lightning bolt.
Is that
Can you guys hear me?
Well, now we can.
Hello.
How are you, Grace?
Did we have it? Did
I
you
think
have
it was muted. Yeah, the actual
Okay.
microphone was muted instead
Okay.
of.
Okay. Yeah. It is clear.
This might be the best audio we can find at the moment.
For sure. No doubt.
If
No
this
doubt.
is the actual microphone. Okay. Do you want me to just like redo?
Yeah. Hit it from top.
Yeah, for sure. Hello, everybody. I'm Josh Baker, and I am playing Gareth Mogford, the Dragonborn Ranger of House Mogford, the vampire-slaying house that is tragically no more except for him. He's revenge-driven. He's got some cool wings and some lightning that comes out of his mouth sometimes. And he's ready to get out there and get his revenge. Good question.
Big question.
The question. I think when Gareth was younger, he was really conditioned to learn about his family and his responsibilities within the house itself. And I think within the house, he'd have like his older siblings kind of teach him things. And I think one of his particular interests, which he is poor at, but he tries anyway, because he's unintelligent in his stats. But I think he wants to like learn more, but it's hard for him. And he had a lot of experience in the library as a kid, so he wanted to learn all of the ways that he could slay vampires in the library. And he kind of wanted to be more into books, I think, was kind of his thing.
He
That's
likes
why
the
he's bored of
idea of being
vampire
a
slaying.
scholar, but can't quite read.
Yeah, dude, I think he just chose the wrong career path. Like circumstance kind of led him to be kind of violent.
Was he forced to hunt vampires by the parents, and he would have preferred to be like a vampire scholar? Is that the
Yeah,
vibe
I
I'm
think that kind
understanding?
of is. Yeah, I think that kind of is the vibe. Like he wanted to just kind of lay back and learn more rather than, get out there and slay.
Mm. Love it.
But yeah.
I want to read books, but my parents won't let me out of the weight room.
Yeah, like it kind of reminds me of like Giles from Buffy, or like the Watchers that like help teach but don't actually
teach themselves.
don't get hands on with the slaying, the killing.
My Dragonborn wanted to be Giles from Buffy when he grew up.
Sum it up. Exactly.
Sum it up exactly.
There you go.
And I'm Theodore Stringer, game master, player of characters that aren't played by other people. I think I wanted to be a dinosaur when I grew up.
Yeah.
Dinosaur
Nice.
or firefighter, I think, were the two preschool ambitions.
Two vastly
Um,
different
Fighting
training
dinosaurs.
Not
regimens.
both.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Cool
Zookeeper, I
and
think
importance.
also.
Zookeeper, I feel like actually had a little bit more oomph behind it. Like I actually knew what zookeepers did a little bit.
Then dinosaur? Are you sure?
Dinosaurs know what's up. They have the
Dinosaurs
best
know what's
job.
up, but
Yeah,
I
but he
think
just
my
didn't know what they
criteria
did.
for it was just that dinosaurs were awesome.
I
That was true.
mean, they are.
Yeah, that's facts.
Fact.
Not a lot of us know what they did.
Yeah, what did dinosaurs even do with all that time they had?
Welcome to the sub podcast.
What
It's
did
dinos,
they
dinos,
do?
and dinos.
I mean, we only assume we know what they look like. We are just making
What did they
assumptions.
do with all that time?
We know what their bones look like, but we don't know what their skins look like.
What did they do with all that time?
How How much were they paid per hour?
How much were they paid? What was
Sounds
dinosaur
great.
minimum wage?
Oh my gosh.
Did they have tip situations like we do?
Here on Dungeons, Drive-Ins, and Dinos.
The D's can stand for whatever you want them to.
That's true for a little.
When last we played, we had a downtime episode. I am almost positive. Couldn't find it. Didn't listen. But everyone went around and got their various things done. We spoke with the Lord, and he told us some local lore that might be important later.
It's so important. It's so important. It was the Halloween story we've been told so far. That is a real story the kids use as their Halloween story, which is such a cute, like, little wraparound, right? Like, I think we heard about that story with Sir Keegan and the kids a year and a half ago or whatever, like, when hearing some lore about it. Now I get the full story about why the kids play Halloween games like that in the mansion. I think that's really cool.
Exactly why.
Hell yeah. So that happened. Also, we learned that that Haribo's on again, off again boo, or perhaps just maybe femme fatale.
M
He
has
keeps
been
forgetting her name.
No, M mixes up names. Haribo obviously does not. And
Yeah, Haribo's
Obviously.
smarter.
it has been
for Haribo.
it has been
Only until you do.
explicitly an open relationship.
That's true.
The
That is
whole
canon.
time I've said this.
That is canon.
Okay, it is canon. Haribo's open relationship person is suspiciously missing during a time of crisis. And Haribo took immediate issue to that and is vowing to prove her innocence by finding her out in the deadly dangerous woods that we've tried
So
to
that's
avoid.
the thing, is that last episode we prepped. We all like did various prep stuff, and Haribo prepared just some stuff for when we left. But ultimately, between that session and this session, I guess for him a couple minutes, but for us a couple weeks, has decided something else entirely than the plan.
So what is it that you decided?
Session begins. I've changed my mind.
Well, okay, that is important.
I mean,
that is important. Session begins, and he
no
has
one's
changed
left
his
for
mind.
anything yet. So
where we
whatever it
left
is you're
off,
We've all
up
been
to.
in mission mode.
yeah, we had a day to like do shit. Sparkalonius, Gareth, and Marjorie went ahead to the Kobold camp to prepare.
No, I
That
did
I
my
do
own
recall.
shit. I did my own shit.
What'd you do?
I ran away from what's her face, and I read a bunch of books.
Okay.
I gained my knowledge.
You did.
And
Okay,
You
that's
did.
right. That's right. So then, as this
But
day,
this is
I
at the
guess,
very end of that. Is
yeah.
that the three of you who are for sure attending or being in maybe the Kobold production. Those three have already left. I do not know that Haribo also has left at this
I
point.
actually think that Grace is right. I think that Marjorie didn't go with Gareth and Sparkalonius to prep the Kobolds.
yeah,
I don't
think I would.
She
'cause why would
hung
I?
out because that's how she was able to avoid. And then Haribo finished his like cure wounds scroll. Thaddeus helped with the defenses, and Marjorie basically just avoided Bryrene all day. And then we like closed up day with like the expectation to head out to the Kobold village, I think, the next day.
I read books. I didn't just like run away and hide.
Let's see. Sparkle.
Like,
Yeah,
There
the
was a
last
lot
bit
of
of this,
hiding in the
Sparkalonius
montage,
and
though.
Gareth went to prepare for the show. Marjorie avoided Bryrene. Thaddeus repaired the walls and got the ballista mobile, and Haribo got potions and a spell scroll. Which I imagine in the morning means that the three of us meet up in preparation to like head to the Kobold town. But ultimately, Haribo is ready for an adventure with his bags on his back. He's got.
I mean, you guys are in the middle of town.
He's got gear. He's got kits. He's got rations. He's got a sleeping roll
gumption.
rolled up. He's ready. He's ready to like leave
got
and not to
gumption.
the kobold place when you guys see him in the morning.
Excellence.
Bringing all that to play, huh?
And Haribo approaches, I guess, the two of you. I'm gonna hand a stone to Thaddeus. I'm gonna say, this is to get in contact with me. I think I was planning on going to the Kobold show, but I'm far more worried about Minerva than how the Kobolds are doing on their lines. And Sparkalonius is there, so I know that that's taken care of. After the show, when you guys have prepped the goblins and such, you can get a hold of me and find where I am. But I have like paths she would go with, like notes on what she's doing, and I feel like the more cold the trail goes, the less likely I am to be able to find her if she's in danger out there.
And how do I use this rock? You gave me a stone?
I guess
What do I do
it's a
with it?
sending stone, but I guess Haribo's like version of that would be closer to a walkie-talkie.
Okay.
It feels more accurate to what Haribo would hand you. Like, he pulls a little like box off the side of his belt and hands it to you. There's a button on the side that lets you be heard. It's a walkie-talkie.
Okay.
And they're
And
sending
then when you're
stones.
done, you gotta say over.
Virtually, when you're done, you have to say over. They're sending stones. So technically, as long as we're on the same plane of existence, they just work,
Oh, fair enough.
which I like. It's not like 500
Okay.
meters or anything like that. It's just same plane. And if we're not on the same plane,
So better than a walkie-talkie.
yeah, way better.
Is space the same plane?
If we're not
Did you
on
make
this,
this?
You invent an infinite range walkie-talkie?
sending
Just make
stones.
shit.
Sending stones are on the list of things that Haribo can make with his like replicate magic item. And when we switched over from 5e to 2024 Artificer, there was one specific thing I had that I could no longer take, and I needed to replace it. And so I was looking for a replacement.
Okay.
And split up
Neat.
sending stones felt ideal. And plus, every time I level up, I can switch those. So when we got back to town, I would have switched them anyway. Anyway, sending stones. I just pass one to Thaddeus and say, like, if you guys need to get in touch with me after the Kobold show, I can let you know where I am. I also probably give him like a sketchbook version of her notes and plans so that they can follow the same trails I plan on following to find. I mean, the idea, I guess, that I share this with them is that she went out looking for specific herbs and mushrooms, and I imagine she has all of the routes planned, the areas on the map circled, and that through her notes, maybe I've gleaned enough to be able to give them where I'm searching, at least in the woods.
I think you
Okay.
can definitely, yeah, you can give them a rough idea where you're going to be.
Okay.
So
Right.
make sure the kobolds are, I guess, on book, because that dragon we have to deal with later.
The EPP off book.
Oh, off book. don't let them be on book
On the
anymore.
book.
Is obviously what I meant.
Fletching the scripts.
Do not let them take the stage
either
without
college.
their books.
Yeah. 100%. Honestly, at this point, I'm more interested.
Has
I'm more
Haribo
worried
been to
about
the
Minerva.
theater before?
Huh? I've been to
Haribo been to the
space theater,
They must
which
be on
is so
book.
different.
The space opera.
Dragon, sir, this is what we call a table read.
Like, on table read is pretty funny. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, well,
goodbye.
Thaddeus would wish him luck and ask Sparkalonius if he needs to do anything before we head to the Goblin Village. And he would
Sparkalonius
tuck
is-
this box thing in his pack.
Sparkalonius and Gareth are already there. I guess that was a conversation to you and Marjorie specifically.
Oh, sorry, Marjorie. Sparkalonius is gone.
Yeah.
It's just us.
I can't reach Sparkalonius on this box thing. How useful is this?
Harbo picks up the box. You can only reach me, Thaddeus.
So wait, can you just like? Is he just spying on us this whole time?
Who?
Eh?
I'm trying like to whisper. I'm trying to whisper to to Thaddeus. I'm like, is he just listening?
Yeah,
now?
Thaddeus,
Like,
you have
does
to let go
rock
of the
just
button, or I
listen?
can hear you the whole time. I like
Oh,
the
when you
button.
press
Oh,
it.
I'm
It doesn't
sorry,
stop
my
working
bad.
until you say over.
Over.
Oh, conversation's over. I'll let go of the button.
Wait, also, isn't he right here next to us? Wait a minute.
I come
Aren't you still
jogging
here
back
with
up
us?
the
You haven't
path.
left yet.
Real quick, here's how you work it. I give him some explanations. You got to say
And does it
over
need to
at
be
the end.
charged? How do you charge it?
No, it's infinite charge.
Oh.
Why do
And what
you
is
know
it?
what that is?
That's me. Sorry. Grace and Marjorie sound exactly the
Ah.
same, and that's my fault. But we're too deep now for me to change it.
Too intertwined.
Yeah, we are one. Except I guess I'm not as evil. That's me asking. Like, what does it run
Or
on?
are you?
Just like magic juice. It just runs on like good vibes and.
It's just a
sunlight?
rock.
Magic.
You know, Haribo
It's
could
just a
give you
magic
some
rock.
explanation about how it's, technically sound, and it is. We're probably past solar charging, but are able to. Well, maybe we're not. Solar charging in the light of the stars, because that is the light of the sun, would make sense. Light of a sun. Maybe they've just figured out how to like grasp it also in the nighttime. So it's always like charging a little bit, as long as
Okay,
it's
cool.
out.
So he'll clip it on the outside of his bag then.
I love that. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. You want to
Good.
keep it open to the exposed air. That's how it gets the most
Okay.
charge.
You have to bathe it in
Also,
moonlight.
also, you
for-
don't want that you want that bag stank on it.
That bag. Yeah. Why does this
Also,
smell
it's
like
got a
dwarven
10-foot telescoping antenna.
I've also been
Yeah,
keeping
right.
my jerky in there.
That
Sorry.
unfolds into
Sorry,
a
Thaddeus.
satellite. You have to like fully set it up on a tripod every time you're trying to get in touch with me.
It's a really long antenna.
For sure.
Dungeons, Drive-Ins, and Dinos, a D&D podcast where we mostly talk about the contents of our characters' pockets.
Listen, I like rocks. This was established pretty early on when you used it to trick me.
No, that's true. She
And
was
this one
was
traumatized by
called
the
a
rocks.
Two boxes.
I'm a simple gal. All right, I like a rock. I like a babe.
Rocks and vapes. Those are her boxes.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So,
then there were
Marjorie.
two.
yeah. Do you need anything else before we leave town, or shall we head to the goblins?
No, I think let's get. What's the play called again? Do you remember? What's this?
Merchant
The
of
Manchette of Venice.
the Manchette of Venice. Oh my gosh.
It was something. I guess we'll.
That's
we'll
that's
see.
part of the season 2 canon rewrites.
Hank and his merchants.
Oh, you know about
And
Hank.
his merchants.
I guess let's go because I
Right.
I don't want to be around too much longer. Looking over my shoulder in case Irene tries to show up. And buy
Okay,
something from her.
let's beat feet and get out of here.
We do that. We go.
Scooby-Doo exit.
Okay. Sparkalonius and Gareth. I think we left you coming into the clearing with our group of kobolds. And there was a set made of zombies that they were
Yeah.
like being building silhouettes.
That's true. And then at the end of the play, whenever the building falls forward, it's just a wall of zombies, and the window panes that the zombies don't have fall around our characters. And then all the zombies get up and do it again. 6 nights a week.
And a one. And a two. All right, from the top.
Initial formations.
But yeah, I imagine we're furiously rehearsing. We're on our feet 100%. There's no more reading of lines. Surely we're off book or mostly off book. Can I roll an off book check?
We have to be. We
Off
have
book
to.
check.
We have to be off book.
Eep has -1 to off book.
There are
-1 to off book.
there's a few ways out of this. I do
Okay.
kind of like an off book check. The other thought that I had is you're always off book if there isn't a book.
Oh no.
But
But we've
just-
been
Oh,
running on a
God.
book this whole time, though. Duckets has
yeah,
been
but it's not been like
explicitly on a
going
book.
good.
But it's not been going good.
You think it's gonna go better with us
You
trying to
were in the
improv?
podcast. You saw the Kobold podcast.
So true. And that was
It's a
so
spin-off.
recently.
I don't know. Duckets
I mean,
feels
do you
like
guys
this
want
is
to
gonna go well.
take another stab at the Merchants of Venice here?
No.
Oh,
like a
I
real
think they're gonna do
stab?
the
No.
Manchetta Venice.
I like
Okay.
that one more.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Sparkalonius really quickly writes let's do this instead instead of an off-book check. Sparkalonius really quickly writes a very simple play called the Manchette of Venice.
But we've put
It's got about 80 lines.
Duckets is having a pure
70?
panic attack. An absolute nightmare.
Don't worry, your lines are the same.
What?
What?
Oh, no, you see, your lines are going to be the same. You're off book, right, Duckets?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
I have like 20 parts. You're telling me you rewrote the whole thing with just my
No. See, I'm gonna write. Here we go. Stay with me. I'm gonna write 80 lines for everyone else. Whenever you pause, they'll say one of their lines.
Oh, goody.
And that's the Manchetta Venice.
I
I
don't.
hope this dragon likes experimental theater.
So many of us that have been practicing lines for so long.
Who else is off book? Everyone raise your hands. If you're off book, raise your right hand.
I look at Gareth,
Gareth
dead in the
raises his
eyes.
right hand.
All the zombies raise their hands.
Gareth, you play Portia, right?
Duckets raises his hand.
Yes.
Wonderful. All of your lines are going to be the same as well then. So I'm only going to
Lovely.
write 60 lines. Is there
Okay.
anyone else who's... Because this is getting easier and easier for me, from my perspective. Is there any other kobolds that are off book?
I'm
Yeah.
just here's a table question, because at some point we have to perform this because that's what the thing is. What is the idea here?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Who has any lines from that play actually memorized?
I have a script up.
But I don't.
I'm looking at stuff.
That's
Yeah,
it's so
Gareth is looking
scary.
at the script.
The play is so scary, guys.
Okay, the
This is
point
Lauren
is
speaking
improv.
high.
Okay,
Bro,
the
this was your idea!
I know it's
Narratively.
such a bad one.
You can't get off the second ship!
The recurring.
Shoot,
Okay.
I put
Alright.
the boat!
All right.
narratively, we don't have to
Actually-
do every line of The Merchant of
You're-
Venice. That would be insane. But we
I was
can
just
be
gonna do-
prepared.
I just don't want to do another
Kobold
session
version
of just
of
reading
the-
the Merchant of Venice.
Is there like a Merchant of Venice for
I don't
juniors
want
we
to
could
so
read?
bad.
I mean, the thing is though, like our characters are like everyone else is expecting to go to see the kobolds put on the show. We don't actually need to do the show because it's happening.
Don't
Like it's
wanna
already
do the
going
show.
on.
I don't want to read the Merchant of Venice.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
What if we just roll to see how well we did, and if
I'll
the
read-
dragon liked it?
He's a part of
You
it.
don't
He
wanna do
has
the
a
plan.
And
line.
then can I roll to see if I win?
What'd you roll?
Can we roll right now? See if I win.
I thought I
Give
heard
me
you
one
roll.
monologue. and
Oh,
we base
I
it all
rolled
off
to
the
see how
monologue.
well Duckets did.
Okay. I mean, I'm here for rolls. I still think my notion was that I would do some sort of kobold themed take on the plot of The Merchant of Venice, which is
Mhm.
which in fiction is them throwing out the book because they weren't memorized, and just kind of, this is our 48-hour theater version.
I like where your head is at.
The downside of that is that you guys would not be playing the kobolds at that point, except that you would have like full ability to jump in and do and like improv with me, but we're not gonna do lines. Because lines are scary, and even looking at a children's version of Merchant of Venice hurt my head.
Hey, it's a collaborative game. What are we thinking, everybody?
Both options scare me because, well, at least one, it's already written. I don't have to think a new thought. The thought's already written down.
Haribo is not
Well,
here, but Eep's
Yep.
entire character is around like understanding and being in this play. So Eep is prepared, I feel.
No, you mean ducats. Eep
I do
has
mean
no thoughts.
ducats. I do mean ducats.
Eep's best friend is a rock. Yeah.
You're telling me Eep didn't take his one part seriously?
No.
Correct.
No, he was hanging out with his rock friend.
What was your part, Eep?
Antonio, the lead
Okay.
of the show.
Cool.
It's gonna be great.
But the rock friend has all the lines memorized.
Listen, Big Tony knows every single one.
Okay,
Big
actually,
Tony.
maybe we pick which players can have the script up based on if their character should have like known it. Like Ducats, he knows these word for word. Whether M does or not is different, but Ducats knows them word for word.
But Soft
Eep
probably knows 6 of the words.
may not. So if Ducats is rocking from script and they're just trying to respond with how they think it should be done.
Eep will just respond how it makes sense in the moment, I guess.
I rolled a nat 1 for Bite being off book, so he knows where the pyrotechnic,
Yeah, but
where the
Soft rolled
pyrotechnics
a
go, but his
5.
lines are a train wreck.
Let me roll.
Okay.
It's gonna be such
That's
a
a
busy show
4.
for Ducats.
I got a 4
So-
-1, which is a 3.
Oh god, you're
Okay.
still better than Bite.
Oh,
This dragon's gonna get us.
Yeah. Ducats is
Okay.
not enjoying life right now.
we're in trouble.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Deep breaths.
So-
Deep breaths.
Sparklonius breathes with his whole body.
yeah, Sparkalonius is rippling with tension. Let me see.
Ducats is trying so hard.
And you say there's a dragon that's going to come and watch this. Did I already know that?
Did you?
I hope I don't think so.
Sure, Nelson will be here.
Oh, the dragon that you guys pay your rent to.
Yeah, it's actually when rent is due.
Uh,
Where's I think Haribo said he was gonna be back with the gold to pay our rent this month.
How much was it again?
I think it's 200 gold, right, Gabe?
I believe that's right.
I believe that's right. 200
okay,
gold?
That's all right. That's fine.
Okay. He
Don't
did
worry,
send that ahead, right?
Oh, I've got it right here.
Okay.
And then Sparkalonius plops out into his hands and he shakes it up and down. And then he plops it back inside of himself.
Oh, thank
Was
God.
there 200 gold in there?
Hey, let's all find out together.
Haribo only had like 80 something gold, so I'm actually glad I remember that now and not.
Mm,
How much gold?
it sure is not.
I didn't think
Sure
so.
it's not 200 gold.
We have
I
not
didn't
been
think so.
particularly money
It
focused
sure
on this
is
adventure.
not.
Har-
It's mostly equipment you hear in there.
A whole bunch of stuff falls on the ground.
No, I don't shake it out. I just shake my
Oh.
pot sealed up and down a couple of times.
Okay,
But it sounds
yeah.
like candles and like torches, maybe a couple of shirts. Like it's not as jingly as one would hope for 200 gold. I
What do you
think is
do
what
with the
I could say.
shirts?
Eat them.
Okay. Yeah, Buttsoft looks like if he had hair, he would have been like pulling on it, whatever that looks like for scales. Maybe his skin looks loose. Like
Like a forced molt.
How has the side business been going? Just out of curiosity.
what side business?
The defending of merchant caravans. You know, before whenever there were merchants coming through.
I mean, it went well for the first caravan of merchants, but there haven't been any caravans after that.
First one, got it. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. I just might have to make a stop into town. But that's beside the point. I think we should do some rehearsals still probably, right? How much time do we have? PA? Can I get a PA?
That's also me.
How much time do we have until doors open?
Three or 4 hours, sir.
Oh.
Do you think that's time for a warm up?
Yeah, let's play a little zip zap fireball.
Zip zap fireball. With all these
Get
rewrites,
the improv warmed up.
Ducats is like looking furiously ripping through the script at all the rewrites you've done.
Did you say fireball?
No, I said zip.
Ah,
Did that
okay.
Zap. Flip. Fireball. Ow.
Okay. As far as it goes, the kobolds who are going to be my improv, uh they are rehearsing. They are it seems to your untrained eye that perhaps all of the scripts were getting in their way and that they were stumbling over all of the words, and once they got to make up their own words, maybe they do better. Or it's at least got like a something of a flow to it.
They know
Duckets
the premise.
yeah, they know the plot. They know how it goes. Duckets knows his lines and still says them.
Rigidly, unrefusing to change them.
And that is what I'm expecting when you
To
jump
the
in, it's
detriment
just-
of the show.
I want that iambic, sir. But I mean, it is 48-hour theater, and they are on hour, 44, I guess, 46, 45. And so they are looking at the both of you for whatever help that you can give them. Gareth and Sparkalonius, how can you help these kobolds do better theater? You might have been promoted to like backstage help now. Unless Gareth, you also want to do jumping in with actual Shakespeare lines.
Yes. I think it's like with Gareth right now, I think he might be doing a little bit of like assistant managing on the side, and like ordering them around and seeing where their entrances are and stuff. And he can also be jumping in as Portia, I think, at the same time, as we're like going through our new play, our rewrites.
Awesome. Sparkalonius?
Sorry. Sparkalonius, what's the question? Is he in the play?
No, you're more backstage tech theater kind of helping them.
I sort of imagine Sparkalonius's role during the play here as it's what my mother does whenever they do dance recitals for children. That's what I imagine Sparkalonius is. He's standing at the bottom of the stage, like in the front, and he's like making hand motions and telling people to like move forward into their light, you know? Like it's like get off, it's not your time anymore. This bit
That
sucks,
is
wrap it up.
essential. It does almost sound like Sparkalonius and Gareth are doing the same job, but I'm not mad about that.
We need to work together right now.
And you've got lines as Portia anyway. You know, when you're
Yeah,
being
mixed in with
Portia,
those.
he can be assistant managing, you know.
Got many hats.
We should, for anyone actually reading the script, we should pull up, I think it's Act 4, Scene 2, because it's a room in Portia's house, so
Yeah.
I imagine Portia will be much in it, unless we can also find one with Portia, another character, and Antonio.
You said 4-2?
I think I
I
said
mean,
four.
the one with
3-2
all of
is
them
what
is
I
probably
meant.
going to be the trial.
The trial, which is
4-1, I believe.
4-1. Venice, a court of justice. That feels right. That'll probably have everyone. It has Salarino, which is Mike.
So
Are
I
we
will
reading
say
it?
I don't particularly care where in the show the lines that you guys are saying come from,
Okay.
because I'm just going to be trying to do the plot as best I can.
No doubt. Just for those of us actually like on book, even if everyone is fucking around in between, we should be at least in the same place.
Oh boy.
Just to have that ready.
For sure. Okay. Haribo, you are venturing into the silent forest alone.
Yeah. Yeah, switch up. Yeah, for sure. I'm doing that.
Thank God.
I have my belt in stealth mode, which gives me advantage on stealth checks. I'm doing it right and proper. I'm being sneaky. I'm moving low, moving to the
right,
ground. I'm
let's
looking
get-
for my
Let's
girlfriend.
get perception and stealth checks from you.
Perception and stealth. Okay. Stats. Perception is a neutral roll of 17. Stealth is advantage because of my belt at 14.
Okay. Um, with a 14 stealth, 13 perception, you slip through the forest unnoticed, or at least unmolested as far as you can tell. You do need to be stealthy because there is activity in the forest. It is alive with the malicious hedges that we have met in previous episodes. Like woody caterpillars, they trundle about the forest floor. And you do have to take something of a circuitous route to avoid them. You do find the remains of the path that Minerva usually uses to get to her foraging grounds and foraging hut domicile. But any traces that you hoped to find of Minerva along this trail have been obliterated by the gigantic footprints that you instead find all up and down this trail, crisscrossing.
Kind of footprints. Like that of a foot or that of like...
No, that of... Give me a nature check. It's a creature for sure. Big one.
Big one. Nature check. 10.
You think it's a reptile. Big, 4 toes.
How big in comparison to like my foot? Just as a reference.
Bigger than both your feet.
Like, could I lay down in its footprint?
You could not lay down, but you could sit down crisscross applesauce inside this footprint.
Okay, heard. Okay. I hate that. That sucks.
It's not great.
No, not good at all. I mean, I'm gonna just try to keep like perception out, avoid whatever big things are around. My goal is to make it to the clearing where these things grow, based on the notes I took from her building, her shop, to see if she made it there. If I can't find signs of her on the path here.
Okay. Awesome.
Stay stealthy, keep observation out for something of that size, but ultimately push forward.
Awesome. Okay. You push forward. You come to a fork in the path. Really, a fork in the path that it's basically a deer track that this path is. So like there's a place where the main path that you know of that goes to the forager's hut diverts, and then there's trees, and you know that if you go through these trees, you will find the special clearing where the actual foraging happens. And the footprints have crisscrossed all along this path, and when you come to this space, the footprints head off towards the forager's hut, and the way towards the clearing and the foraging looks safer.
I'm gonna drop into a stealth, and I'm actually gonna push up towards the foraging hut. She's been gone for 6 days. My thought is that she would have needed shelter at some point in that time. If it's destroyed or whatever, I can always come back to the safer, sort of untouched route. But if I, get into the bushes, take a really, really stealthy approach to try to observe the forager's hut to see if there's any signs of life, it feels more pressing, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. As you are creeping along the sides of this path, you hear something large thrashing in the underbrush, making its way towards you. Not as large as the owner of these footprints would be, but big enough.
Big enough.
You want to stand here and
No.
confront?
No, definitely not. I'm gonna try to like totally hide from it. I think is it big enough to be like knocking down trees big enough?
No,
Okay, then I'm
no.
gonna
It's
climb up
like
into a tree.
shoving aside bushes big.
Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna climb up into a nearby tree and try to hide.
Okay. You climb up a tree. We'll just let the stealth check roll. And through the underbrush, punches a black bear. Just regular sized black bear. But there is a couple weird things about this black bear. It is there is a thick fringe of green foam around its mouth. And probably more obviously, it looks like it's wearing a big flower as a hat. And the bear comes across the path and towards the tree, and it like sniffs and snuffles around. Make one more perception check for me.
Natural one.
That's a weird hat.
You cursed yourself.
That's exactly what I thought, that it was a weird hat. That's what M thought. So
It's a weird hat for
it threw me, the player. I could
anyone-
see it throwing Harbo.
anyone 30, 33, 30 or under. It looks this flower is sort of akin to the Venusaur flower. As far as imagining this hat,
A bulb.
a big petaled bulb flower. It's weird. I would tell you more, but you rolled a 1.
I'm more focused, I think, on the bear anyway. Is it climbing the tree to get at me, or is it just like hanging out?
It doesn't seem to have found you. Its perception check was also not very good.
Okay.
It probably has an ability that would give it advantage, but I'm not going to look up its stat block and find out for sure. I think. Are you looking it up right now?
Yeah, just real quick. I just want to know if it has keen senses.
All right. Well, if it has keen senses, I get to roll again.
I've been very surprised about some of the animals that don't have keen senses. And I don't know how I would feel if the bear did. Roll20 takes a day and a half to load on my computer.
I ain't never gonna say, actually DM hurt me.
It does if it's relying on smell.
Hey.
It has keen smell. I was just surprised that a warg had no keen senses. None at all. Surprised me. And so I was curious if a bear did or did not.
Okay.
I meant no, I was not looking it up. I'm not curious at all on if it actually can smell me.
Okay. So you are lurking in this tree, and it's snuffling around the base of the tree. And how high up in this tree did you get?
As high as the tree would let me. Far enough away. Like, not within reach for sure, but like, 20 feet up. A fall would suck, but...
So its head it circles the tree once, and then half a time more, and its head snaps up and faces you, and you look into its blank eyes and its foaming mouth and the pair of sharp roots growing into its neck, and you
cast Sorceress Bolt on its head.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything else I also do, but like.
I think you probably roll initiative.
Okay.
But you probably do get to cast Sorcerer's Bolt on its head first because it rolled an 8.
For initiative?
Mhm.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 17. There's a plus to that. So I'll follow through with that Sorcerer's Burst. It's going to be fire damage, and I'm aiming at the flower on its head. Can I make a perception check as I do this as well? Is the bear, like you said, like blank eyes? Does the bear seem alive? You know what I mean?
Yes? I don't know. What does alive mean?
I mean, does it see... blank eyes read something to me. Is it blank eyes like blind eyes? You know how blind eyes are cloudy? I feel like in a lot of media, zombies' eyes are cloudy too. I don't know if that's anything. I
You're
mean, that's
asking
not
if it's a zombear.
Yeah, I guess I'm literally seeing if like it's an alive bear body or if it's a dead bear body that is animated. As a curiosity, it's not going to change my blast of Sorcerous Burst. It's just a Haribo's curious mind.
I think that this is either a dead bear or a soon to be dead bear.
Okay. Range spell attack is a 14.
That hits.
1d8 fire damage as it looks up at me nastily. Ugh. Is it plus anything? No. If you roll an 8, I did not. 1.
Okay.
The opposite I rolled. If you roll an 8, no. Okay, cool.
Are you using a trick D20?
Well, that was a D8.
Okay, so
Trick dice set.
Yeah, the whole thing's a trick.
1 damage. It no particular response. Now its head is smoking. It pops up on 2 legs and quickly begins to scale this tree. Bears have a climb speed of 30 feet, and you are 20 feet up
Can I
in
use
this
my
tree.
movement on the rest of my turn to go up higher? How high does this tree go?
Trees are pretty tall.
No, Haribo, actually, so sorry. Haribo would have assumed the same thing M did. I just rolled another natural 1 on my like understanding that check because M fully thought he was safe in this tree. If it has a climb speed, Haribo doesn't know it, so he wouldn't have moved up. You're right. Continue.
I wonder what interesting. The stat block I'm looking at has a climb speed and some other stuff, but no keen senses. I wonder
Oh.
where'd you find your stat block?
No, my assumption was that I didn't think that black bears climb trees. The moment I looked it up on Google, it said black bears are expert actual tree climbers. So
oh yeah, you do not want to be in
okay.
a tree. Yeah, that's not the way.
M was just wrong, and I think Haribo could have been wrong also.
Bears don't climb trees.
That's what I thought. When I saw a bear, I was like, woof, I'm safe.
Okay, so up this tree the bear comes. It takes less than 6 seconds for the bear to be on top of you.
They can ascend a 100-foot tree in roughly 30 seconds, says Google.
Oh God.
You're so fucked.
Horrible's like, woof, and the bear's like,
It's a bear that doesn't feel pain. You're screwed.
Oh my goodness. I will say it had less hit points than I thought it would. But now it is on top of you, and it does get a multi-attack, and it's swinging in on you with its big paws. That is a 6 and a dirty 20.
The dirty 20 hits for sure.
Okay, take a d6 plus 2 damage.
Plus 2. Hey, I went back to rolling high. I'll take a solid 8 total damage.
Wonderful. Expert
Max
roll,
damage.
sir. Expert roll.
Would it be too mean to say make a dex save?
No, I mean, of course it wouldn't. I'm in a tree.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. What are my bonuses on that? Nope. Plus 1, a 10.
Is this also just M versus a bear?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
These stats seem very similar to just M versus a bear.
Yeah, sounds like it.
These rolls, in your knowledge.
It's all negatives and highest rolls on damage possible.
So it smacks you real good with its paw. It slices you for 8 damage, and you wobble and you slip, but you manage to catch yourself. You are still in the tree.
Like hanging from a branch.
Yeah. With as many limbs as you want, you can even have all 4 hanging on the branch there. But you are a dangling. Well, you're probably now. I think if you dropped down next turn, you probably would avoid damage.
Okay. Okay.
Marjorie and Thaddeus, what do you guys talk about? It takes kind of a bit to travel to the Kobold village. What's up?
Cut to a nice stroll.
Cut to the stroll, the conversations about Thaddeus is worried about the city of Dekram. His repairs were rushed and they should last a little while, but he's concerned if they face another onslaught. So he would share that with Marjorie, and then if the conversation lulled, he might ask her, "How did you learn to heal people in such a painful way?"
Well, when you're way I can explain it, when you're channeling the energy of my great lord and savior, Belsharoon, those who aren't maybe as loyal and sworn in will feel the pain of his touch and his healing. It's bad. He also feeds off that a little bit. Little yummy pain.
So he's feeding off of my pain, or he's
It's like
feeding off the fact that you're causing me pain?
It's a beneficial thing. It's a symbiotic relationship. You get healed, he gets your pain vibes.
And I don't answer this question.
And this is just as much as Grace knows off the dome.
But this doesn't in any way make me obligated to your lord, right?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, no. For now, you're good.
See, that wasn't very convincing, Marjorie.
Listen. Just don't die and you'll be fine.
Listen.
Just don't
die.
I'll be forced to bring you back.
That's what I say all the time. Just don't die. You'll be fine.
Just don't die, you'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Well, duly noted. Then I will plan to not die.
And with the onslaught of Zekrom, my gut's telling me if we kill the source, maybe they'll all just die. If we find the source of what's making these zombies.
Yeah, which
Not
is why
my
we
zombies,
need to see.
but the evil trees.
Yeah.
Not Zogmoth zombies, not the ZZs.
Zogmoth zombies.
Not the double Z's, but the trees.
Oh goodness, did you think I mean the human zombies? No, the tree zombies.
No, don't be silly, you silly dwarf.
Oh, my bad. So sorry.
No, the trees. And how's how are
This
you
is
doing?
fun.
How are you-
This is probably what the conversation is really like. So,
do you want some jerky? I got some trail
Oh.
jerky.
well, he's a dwarf. He'll probably eat anything. So,
Scarf and I've
And,
been enjoying trail
How are
jerky.
you doing?
sure, he
wet
takes some
jerky.
scary jerky.
Nice.
No Constitution
Nice.
saving throw on the jerky we've been talking about for 3 years.
Right?
This is fantasy jerky. It
This
lasts
is
a
new
long
jerky.
time.
All of the old jerky got left in the. We've talked about this. All the
Okay.
old jerky got left in the thing, and
This
it's
was covered in our
Barson's
side
jerky
show.
now.
It's
Jerky talk.
Barson's jerky now. That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
So
I
whatever
guess
this
I
jerky
stole
is
more
that you've
jerky.
suddenly produced, you got it new in town.
It's the
Listen,
hold on. We have
I
not
might
been
have
in
stolen
town.
some.
The only thing we've talked about Marjorie killing in the past few days is hobgoblins. It's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Urchin's got to urge.
I've been killing hobgoblins to practice my dark arts. Who said it wasn't jerky making?
My
Was it
dark
drying
art
meats?
jerky make.
My meat drying spells. I've been practicing my
God.
meat drying spell.
Marjorie's like, how does that taste, huh?
It's like a layer of
Pretty good,
preservation. You know,
right?
you preserve the jerky a little bit. There's layers to it.
Tastes normal.
And you know what? The
huh?
jerky tastes good. It tastes good. It's good
like
jerky.
The tagline is
Zogmoth
tastes
says-
normal, huh?
Pretty good, right?
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's all I got. Jerky.
That's it.
You can pet my ferret if you want. I have a ferret.
I'm
Okay,
good.
just
Marjorie never
just
talks
so
about
I'm
it's all
clear, because either we're going to leave this scene or we're going to do a Constitution check and then we're going to leave this. Did you or did you not make this new jerky yourself?
I did not. Don't worry.
Stop out. Okay,
I stole it.
excellent.
Urchin's gonna urge.
Urchin's gotta
Okay.
urge. I'm not paying for no jerky. I don't have time to make it myself, but I will say it's crossed her mind because the option
She
is
thought it was
buying
jerky, but it was soldier socks hanging up on a line.
buying it or stealing it are the two options. So make it yourself. The third new option. She thought about it. I'll say that. This is not homemade jerky, but the next batch might be. Tune in
Zogmoth
next
says
week,
it's,
folks.
Yuck. Okay. So
Who knows? Maybe maybe my vape guy has jerky knowledge that I need to just like take a hit of it secretly and get some.
oh yeah, you
bedtime
could
story jerky
definitely
knowledge.
take a hit in search of jerky knowledge. So
Not right now.
Thaddeus,
He won't approve of my Hank Pam.
Thaddeus is chewing on jerky as we enter the clearing. There have been signs, I would say signs of varying qualities. You can tell that some of these were drawn by Kobolds and some of these were maybe drawn by Sparkalonius or Gareth, directing potential attendees, passersby to the clearing. Following these signs, there are a bunch of rocks and tree stumps that have been sort of pushed into some semblance of organization on one side of this clearing. On the other side, Sparkalonius, can you do any sort of illusions? Can you make curtains or anything like that?
I absolutely can. I believe I just know the spell Major Illusion.
Perfect. Yeah. So there's just freestanding curtains. Don't look, but maybe they have a side curtain. Maybe it's a perimeter of curtain.
Major
But
image,
don't look
it
backstage.
is 20-foot. It's a 20-foot cube. It
You
seems
probably have
completely
that
real.
seems fine.
20 by 20.
20 feet. 20 feet square of curtain all the way around.
And then there's a little bit of stage past the curtain. We've got like 10, maybe 15 feet of stage past the curtain, and then that's, a slightly rectangular stage that juts out into the audience. Semicircle of stumps and stones.
Perfect.
Haphazardly pushed together quickly as we could.
Okay. There are already ROTC kobolds, I think, in a selection of the seats. I don't think all of them showed up. How many seats did you guys lay out?
200.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's too many. Try again.
It took an hour and a half of our 4 hours of time.
It's really important that we
It's
prioritize
really
that.
You just don't know how many people will be here.
Okay.
If they can't sit, they'll leave.
There are 15 ROTC kobolds occupying a row and a half of
And are they all sitting together?
yes. All together in the middle. There are a couple other kobolds. There are 3 goblins. They're sitting in the back. Where do you guys want to sit? There's apparently well over 100 open seats.
Dead in the front or dead in the back is the only kind of options, I think.
Yeah, I think Thaddeus and I should sit in the back. We're definitely
You two in the very back and those two in the very
down
front.
the hill and we see we walk down the hill and we see how many rows of chairs there are. And, we're
And then you
like,
set up a
we're
blanket
definitely sitting in the back
on the hill and sit back
That's
there.
right, yeah,
Like
general
Shakespeare in the park. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. 100% like Shakespeare in the park.
Got my KFC bowl.
Yeah. Jerky, a bag of jerky that wasn't sold in the area.
Hell yeah. All right. So you have bowl of jerky, blanket. You're living large
popcorn.
here on the hill. And Thaddeus, you're getting yourself comfortable. And you look around and an ancient kobold is he's slowly making his way. He's got a staff that's taller than him. He's sort of hunched over and he's making his slow way up to sort of next to where you guys are at.
Do I recognize this ancient kobold?
Insight check.
Okay. Well, so far it's a nat 19, and that's intelligence,
Oh.
right?
Yes.
Insight's wisdom.
Oh, it's wisdom? All right, hang on. That's a +3, so that's a 22.
Oof. The kobold is a mystery to you, but that staff looks awfully familiar.
Hmm.
It's not. It feels like it's not exactly this. The staff you remember, but it bears a striking similarity to the staff carried by the lich that you encountered a day and a half ago.
It's a really cool staff.
Okay.
Like
It's a really
steampunky?
cool. It's a wooden version of a really cool staff.
All right.
Like, is it
the-
built up with the same kind of mechanical liquid compartments, or is it like I'm just curious what reminds him
It's like
of
fan art.
Zogmoth.
It is. I don't know that we ever described Zogmoth's like staff. It is long and black and of a difficult to recognize substance because I don't feel like trying to figure it out. It has either real and lacquered, or it is carved out of some sort of glimmering black stone, a life-sized skull on the end of the staff with I think with some sort of simple carved crown coming out of the bones of the skull. It's obviously not that staff that this kobold is carrying, but it is a wooden staff, and the big bulb on the end of it does kind of look like a skull with horns coming out of it. And it is the same length.
I'm gonna ask the kobold as he comes close where he got such a staff.
I made this staff myself.
Incredible
What
voice work.
inspired that design?
Death.
Death. Great.
The slow decay of all things.
And he takes the staff in both hands and he plants it down in the dirt. And the wooden part grows roots, and the staff like morphs and changes until it is a wooden recliner.
Nice.
He's so bad.
And very slowly and carefully, the kobold climbs into the recliner and relaxes. He says,
My poor tired body.
"That's what you living people say, right?"
So I didn't know that you were such a lover of the arts.
It's my first time in real life, but
And he takes out a scrap of paper.
Is that just Zogmoth? It took me
Yeah,
quite a
that's-
while.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's exactly who this is, and he's just in disguise.
That's so funny.
Could you not tell from that excellent voice
I-
work?
I
Yeah.
was trying
as
to
a
figure out
kobold
how this
voice?
guy was copying Zogmoth,
Hey,
but
thank you.
it
That's
just
exactly what I
is.
was going
Yeah,
for.
yeah, 100%. I was like, this guy definitely came into contact with Zogmoth, but I didn't realize it was. I love it.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, I love theater. I was invited, and so now I'm here.
He waves the ticket for a second, and then he sets it down and he starts to fill a pipe.
Would you like some jerky?
Yep.
Sure.
Um, he takes the jerky and he puts it in his mouth. And he makes a face.
It's texturally unpleasant.
It can be an acquired taste.
Is it supposed to be this soft and wet?
Uh,
Quickly said this was good jerky. It was good jerky that I stole. I stole good,
Okay.
not wet jerky. Last
not
time you made my
old.
jerky wet. Stop messing with my jerky.
Jerky is cool,
Leave my
Gabe.
jerky alone.
It has sunglasses on, okay?
Put on sunblock. Leave my jerky alone. It's good jerky. He likes it.
He turns around and he looks at the
lying about
bag.
how soft and wet it is.
He looks
I
at the
feel like
bag
this
and the
is-
brand
Just
says
my
cool
tongue.
jerky.
I'm not used to.
I'm yelling this down the hill. It's good.
You're right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you're
thought he
right
was down.
next to me, and
Yeah,
I
no,
thought I was
he parked
further
himself
away.
next to you on the hill.
I missed that
Shakespeare
part.
in the
We
Park
had
style,
pizza
except he's
come.
in a recliner.
Oh. I
She
missed
just
that
wants
part.
cool for a
everyone at
blanket.
Shakespeare in the Park to know that it's good jerky.
It is good jerky.
And they do now.
Be jealous.
Hey everybody,
Yeah,
he's
there's
got
like a few of
jerky and
the
it's
RT.
good.
6 RTC kobolds get up and come and start heading up the the hill towards you.
I make my hand like a purple flame. Not it's my jerky.
Make an
You're good.
intimidation roll.
Oh man.
Or they will come bully you for
Oh,
your
no.
jerky.
They'll bully
Get
me
off
for
your
my
jerky.
jerky. Give it. Oh wow. Sorry, my legend keeper updated. It looks nice.
You got theater snacks.
You got them stacks.
You got any games on your phone?
That's only a 5.
You got any games on your rock?
You got any
You,
games on your phone? It's so fucking funny.
And what's in your rock?
You raise your hand with purple flame, but they're already almost there, and unless you actually are gonna blast one, they all are gonna take a handful of jerky.
Why are they being so rude?
Like Halloween kids on an unguarded porch.
Can I just? How big are these kobolds? Can I just kick them? Kobolds are small, right? Gib is small.
Yeah,
These ones,
yeah.
Not these thick ass ROTC push up in kobolds.
Fine, I'm gonna blast the kobolds. I don't want them taking my jerky. I'm evil.
Hell yeah, we're
Look at Marjorie blasting kobolds again.
you could just hand Thaddeus the jerky, and they're not likely to try and take it from Thaddeus.
Yeah, I mean, I could. I was specifically told to be more evil, gang. What do you want from me?
I'm
Hey,
not. Did I say anything?
nothing
I'm
about
having
let your
a great
actions go.
time.
I rolled a 10. I don't know what I'm adding to it.
To blast a kobold,
Spell
your
attack
spell
modifier.
casting attack modifier, I would imagine. Which for you is spell attack roll +5.
15.
Well, that does.
I'm
does
aiming.
hit.
Okay, I'm aiming for like right in front of them. So if they keep going at this eager rate, they're gonna walk right into my fire and they're gonna burn themselves. Like the
Pretty
greed
evil way
is
to
too
put
much.
it that they're burning themselves in this case.
Yeah, I mean I'm involved, but also they're being greedy and rude.
Involved, but
Greedy little guys. They need to learn. You can't just take people's jerky. You didn't even ask. It is where to take it.
I'm gonna kill you.
They do all. I think they all stop and they look amongst themselves, and one of them says, "That was really lame. You didn't even hit us."
Damn. All right. Well then, I guess I have to roll. Do I roll again, or is it just like? Do I
No.
get to just? Are they gonna keep advancing, or are they leaving? Are they like, this is lame?
Yeah, I think they're more along the lines of this is lame. We don't even watch your lame jerky.
Sure. Yeah. All
Lame
right.
person coming, not sharing jerky.
They all stomp down the hill.
You won't forget this.
Oh no!
Okay.
Uh,
You're gonna get jumped in a back alley by some kobolds and going
I'll
down.
rob you of everything
Says
you've
the-
ever eaten.
It says the guy that climbed a tree in front of the bear. You're about to get
Yeah,
eaten
I've
by a
looked it up.
bear.
I've looked it up. Bears climb trees so fast.
Yeah, I know.
And now I know too.
Especially black bears. Those are like literally the tree.
Those are the climbing
ones.
bears.
That's literally like the worst bear you could have come across for tree climbing.
Yeah.
Just as if I thought that might be what you'd do.
Oh, he knew. Just like he knew my knowledge, my love of rocks. He knew your ignorance of bears.
That's why he's a good DM.
100
why he's
feet in
the
30
DM.
seconds
So
is crazy.
'cause I know what my players know, and more importantly, I know what they don't know. Okay. So we have 15 minutes, and we have to. There's a show and also a fight, and we probably can't do
exit
either of
pursued by a
those.
bear. Wait a minute. Exit pursued by a bear? Isn't that's Shakespeare?
That is Shakespeare.
Hell yeah. Blend of both.
Yeah, but I don't want Haribo to be mauled yet.
That's next episode.
That's off stage.
You should yell into your rock for help or something. Don't you have a rock for help? Helping rock?
Oh, I do have a walkie-talkie, but it's just a bear. It's just a bear.
All right.
It is just a
Fair
bear.
enough. I thought it was a zombie. Didn't it have
He's
a
a
weird...
level 5 adventurer. He'll be alright.
That's fair. He does have...
And
several
black bears
spare
are
slots to get
also
through.
the smallest, right, of the bears. It's not like I'm saying
Yeah, they're on the
M
smaller
would
end
fight
of
a
bear.
black bear
Yeah,
over
yeah.
a grizzly
If
bear,
it's
but it
brown,
is the
lay down.
smallest
If it's
of the
black,
bears.
fight back.
Yeah.
And if it's
If it's
white,
white-
good night. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one's black.
If it's green, what do you mean?
If it's green, it wants your
Um,
spleen.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's inside me.
green bear.
Okay. Haribo, it's your turn.
How far is the bear from me? Like so close?
Like
He's
so
like
close.
5 feet from you empirically. You're hanging from a tree. Your feet are probably 10, 12 feet off the ground.
Constitution saving throw from the bear.
Oh. Okay. That seems like something bears would be good at.
They're pretty decent, I think, at it, but
They're
I
not
just have
bad.
to
They're
hope.
not bad. That's an 18 from the bear.
Well, that passes. He's going to take some damage, and that damage is going to be... Let me roll this up, and then I'll talk about it. Okay. At half, the bear takes 6 damage. Haribo reaches down and double taps his belt, and it causes a concussive burst to shoot out from him in 15 feet in all directions. Thunder wave. The bear takes 6 damage after the halving. Would have been 12. And nothing else. It is not pushed.
That
I was
was a
hoping to
good
shove
idea.
it through the tree.
That was a good idea.
Unfortunately, I did not. I'm just gonna let go of the branch. That doesn't even. That feels like an object interaction kind of action. To just let go of the branch
Yeah.
and fall to the ground.
Now you're at the base of the tree.
And then I run away and into the bushes and try to stealth, like hide from the bear. Run
Okay.
away!
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Run away! Yeah, that's not great. Stealth check, just crashing through the bushes with an 11.
running in a straight line away.
Yeah, 100%. I'll hide! Crash, 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 crash.
I gotta find somewhere to hide.
Yeah. I'm thinking about hiding soon. I'm not hiding yet.
Yeah, the bear rolled a 14 on keeping track of where you're at.
The mode my thing is in gives me an additional 5 speed of movement, so I get 35 feet just crashing into the bushes.
Hell yeah. Okay. The bear chases you. Not well. It chases you horizontally. It does not climb back down the tree. It
Oh.
runs to the end of the branch after you and then falls.
That sucks.
It's going to take 6 more damage. And you see it pop up from the bushes that it fell into and sort of totter around. And the flower on its head looks sort of busted. And then it starts to lope after you. But it only makes it about 10 more feet before the turn's over. Harbo, your turn again. I think we're gonna end the episode with this fight, and then we'll see where we're at, and if I get to do an opening monologue for merchants.
Crashing through the underbrush. I'm gonna turn around and don't really want to waste another spell slot, but I want to kill this thing. I'm gonna turn around. I'm going to point at it and cast Witch Bolt, which for Haribo is probably a thing already. It feels like a cool space technology. He twists the knob on the front of the belt, and electricity charges up through his palm. He fires it off, and I think it is it in fact is down here. Spell attack roll. 15 to hit.
That hits.
This hit is 2d12 lightning damage. Hopefully just to torch the thing.
Set belt phasers to kill.
To kill at 14 lightning damage.
Yeah, you fire an impressive beam of electricity from your palm, and the bear's momentum carries it forward in a slide another 5 feet, but mostly you hear the slide because when you hit it with this bolt, it drops, and it drops back down into the underbrush. And that's all you hear of that. The forest returns to an eerie quiet.
I'm gonna go examine the bear. That's a strange piece of flora growing on top of a piece of almost dead or dying flesh. There's a lot of weird things going on. I just want to get a sense of what's going on before I go further in.
Okay. You go in and you have a look. Some might even say an inspection of this.
An investigation.
An
perhaps?
investigation, some may say.
Some may even say an investigation. Yeah. Why don't you roll that?
If those people say that, I get a 21.
Of of this plant. And there's a lot to see about this plant. Or at least there's I think it's easy to figure out everything that there is to figure out about this plant. Lifting up the battered petals, you see that everything of this plant sprouted from a fist-sized seed that is like a big burr attached to the fur of the bear. And from the top of the seed has sprouted a stem that extends up to this flower. And from the bottom of this seed has sprouted 2 sharp roots that have buried themselves in the neck of the bear. Small vines attach the stem to the head, and the flower sits on top like a cool hat.
It's like in the brain of this thing, though, I imagine. Like rooted into the skull kind of vibe.
Yeah, I do like that. I think with an investigation 21, the roots are drawing power, but yes, you also see that the vines that look to be stabilizing the stem are also probably buried into the control section of the bear.
Well, I'd like to harvest what I can from this plant, even if it's pretty gruesomely from the bear, as best as I can, so that maybe Minerva can tell me what's up with it when I find her, and then move on to check the hut.
I think that's flat dexterity, unless you can think of a better skill.
It wouldn't matter if I did. I rolled a natural 2. I just sort of rip the petals off of it, trying. I don't even take out a knife. I just like try to pull the flower
grab a
off
hold
of the
of
head.
this,
It all rips. It's gross.
The dice rolls for you.
Yeah, you.
I should not have done this.
Yeah, it's. Oof. Ugh. Yeah, no, it's yucky. There's no.
I look down. There's nothing I can really put in my bag. Like, I should check on the cabin. I put it down.
Oh, goodness. Okay. The sun is beginning to set. The seats of the clearing are as full as they're probably going to be.
Which is hundreds of people.
Hundreds of them. No.
50s of people.
I think I can give you a 50. I might even give you a handful more than that.
Maybe I'll take
but that feels like a good number for the forest. It's a lot of the kobolds. It's some goblins. There's probably a few other miscellaneous forest folk here. But now it's beginning to get too dark to recognize any of them. As the darkness begins to fall, it seems like the curtains themselves are sort of radiating a light. Perhaps they even flash at a particular interval to signal that we're going to start the show.
Yeah, so they flash green for a while. No, wait, they flash red for a while and then yellow for a while.
And
then green.
And they open to a backdrop of zombies. Zombies standing to form the word Venice.
Oh my gosh.
And out steps Buttsoft. Buttsoft is wearing a toga. He stands straight and orderly, and then from one of the wings outruns Eep, carrying a large rock. And Eep runs out dramatically to the center of the stage, pauses dramatically, looks from side to side. Discerning theatergoers might know this as the look of someone who doesn't remember their lines.
Sparkleonius is making hand motions.
Strikes a dramatic pose, holding the rock up into the air.
Oh God.
And Buttsoft begins to monologue.
Here in Venice, we are merchants. We merch. Every single one of us must merch. Young merchant Antonio.
And while he's doing this, Eep is trying to follow the narration with poses with Big Tony.
Young Antonio wants to be a merchant, but he can't merch here. Too many merchants merching their merch.
Behold my merch! And I shake Big Tony. I just interrupt. It just interrupts.
No one wants his shitty merch.
He must sell it far away from here. He must merch. But far away from here, it costs money. He must make a loan. He needs, in order to merch, he needs ducats. He needs them. Enter ducats.
Breathing heavily already, deep sweat coming down his forehead. Ducats, if we're at the beginning of the play, we're at the beginning of the play. Ducats runs out and he looks at Eep and he looks at the rock and he says, "Your mind is tossing on the ocean. There, where your argosies with portly sail like seniors and rich burghers on the flood. A curtsy to them or due reference as they fly. Oh boy, by them with their woven wings."
Eep throws Big Tony at ducats.
Oh God.
Big Tony, no.
That's what he's for.
My wind.
That's my friend.
Cooling my broth.
Was your friend?
Would blow me to an ague when I thought.
Eep seizes ducats and begins to drag him off stage.
No.
Buttsoft says, Antonio has obtained the ducats. But she must return them. She must return the ducats before the merch is up.
If she does not, oh, there will be penalties. And
Sparkalonius is
all of-
making his arms. He's holding his arms up. They're close together, and he's moving them apart from each other. He's telling him to drag it out. Really explain this part. The penalties.
There's
You
like
gotta
a
raise the
there's
tension.
like a significant pause as Buttsoft processes this.
Sparkalonius says, "Dramatic
Um,
tension. Raise the stakes." End us on a big line.
If the ducats are not returned,
I'll die.
he will be fed to the great monster of Venice.
The monster named
and
Merchant.
all of and then Bite sets off smoke bombs that bring in smoke onto the stage, and at their signal all of the zombies go ooh. And then the curtains close on scene 1. And that's where we're going to end it for the evening. Tune in next week for scenes 2 and 3.
Phenomenal.
We're gonna do scenes 2 and
Beautiful.
3. You know, it makes good narrative sense to wrap, like, we start the show and then at the beginning of next session, oh no, the show's over. Just a quick zip zap
I'm
zop
okay
into
with that.
30 minutes in the future.
Because I didn't have a scene 3 written. Scene 2 involves the rumor merchant.
Rumor merchant.
Yeah, the rumor merchant sells rumors.
No. Can't.
All right, I
well,
got
no,
a dip.
he sells truth.
Leader M.
Yes, even though it was quick, a
Jeez.
good session nonetheless. Much love you
Indeed.
guys. We'll talk soon.
GGs.
Good times, good
See you
night.
later.
Good times, good
Bye, all.
night. Now I'm in a waiting room. All right, we're gonna close this one and start a new one. We'll see.